Salutations, friends. It is I, said Stevie, and today we're taking a closer look at this very graceful, smooth, and elegant design from Manganas Steel, aka Sharif Manganas. This is the Kizer Grazioso. I don't know why I'm saying Grazioso. Uh, Maybe because I guess it's Italian, and in my mind, that's how you say Grazioso. Anywho, we are looking at a 3.125 inch satin, fully flat ground, drop point 20 CV blade. You can see the Kizer emblem there and the 20 CV steel marking. Captive show side pivot with titanium bolster and a very nice shredded carbon fiber scale, all T6 on the hardware. It does have a titanium backspacer and a tip up right hand only 3D mill titanium pocket clip, T8 pivot, and then you see there Grazioso and Manganas steel marking on the clip side of the blade. This does have a hardened steel lock bar insert for the frame lock. Writing on ceramic bearings, ceramic detent ball. It's very smooth. Flipper only for deployment. Nice jimping on the flipper tab. I like the way the flipper tab is done. Very low profile, not obtrusive. Rounded off on the corner there, so it's nice and comfy. Detent is super snappy. And the action, man, drop to the nail, fall shut. Drop to the nail, fall shut. Yeah, the action on this thing is awesome. As with all of my Mangana steel designs, they all have great action. We're I think this said it's a 4.75 inch on the handle for a overall length of right at 8 inches. The ergos on this are money, absolute money. In just this backwards, this configuration here, just a regular grip, extremely comfortable. Got a full four, and then the way they have designed the blade and the handle, you do get a little bit of a choil here. Some nice jimping into this thumb ramp, so if you want to choke up, you absolutely can. There's not a single hot spot on this knife. I really dig it. This is the premium model, going for. I think I picked this up at Blade Show for 150. I think I saw them on Blade HQ when they still had them available for like $200. So it's not a cheap knife by any means. They do have this in a more budget version, I think for like right around 70. That has green G10, copper bolster, and then N690 on the blade steel. But this is the one that I was after. And this variant had been sold out everywhere. I've had notifications turned on White Mountain Knives and scoured the secondary and couldn't find it anywhere. So when I was at a Blade show, I went over to the Kizer booth and talked to my homeboy Vu, and Vu had a couple there. So I said, "Wrap it up, Vu. I'll take it." I came in this Velcro pouch with a Kizer wiping cloth, no box or anything. I think that's just the way they all came at Blade Show. But yeah, as I said in the beginning, this is a graceful, smooth, and elegant design, and I think that's what at least a quick Google search, Webster's dictionary said grazioso means. That's the definition of grazioso. And it's all of that. It is graceful, it is smooth, and it is elegant. This is like to me, the perfect gentleman's knife. Um, I don't really like that term, gentleman's knife, because, well, apparently we got some dogfighting going on in the airspace above me. But I'm not a gentleman, so I don't know what a gentleman's knife is. I suppose that, if you're for work or if you're going out dressing up type thing, this is a very, it's a classy looking knife. It's also a very capable knife. Very, very slicey with the 20 CV. Here is some receipt paper. Let's see how the 20 CV slices through it. Well, you can see there, it's extremely slicey. Um, and yeah, 20 CV happens to be, I think, probably my favorite steel. Also, I'm a big fan of titanium, big fan of carbon fiber, and this checks all those boxes. But it's smooth. I went over the action. It's totally smooth. I mean, this is a guillotine, absolutely a guillotine, and it falls shut. It absolutely goes home on its own. It is graceful. I don't know. Graceful is a weird word to describe a knife, but it's elegant. This is a classy looking knife. And this is a knife that if I was at work for a dinner event or something, um, I would carry this knife, and it's very, I don't know, it's not menacing looking at all. It is a knife that I think would impress a lot of people. Um, Not that I'm trying to impress people necessarily. I don't know. But again, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, this is, I think, absolutely in my mind, a gentleman's knife. It's just everything about it. Very capable tool. The aesthetics of it are perfect. The design, it is a flipper only. I'm not typically drawn to flipper only knives. However, it's done very well. The detent on this is, uh, can I fail it if I try? Um, yeah. If I purposely try to barely, yes, then I can fail it. But I mean, you barely have to bring your finger across that flipper tab, and it opens up, and it's snappy, absolutely snappy. This is the third knife that I've gotten from Sharif Manganas designs this year. First one was the Momentum, the Kube Momentum, and then I also got the Kube Ruckus. So you can start to see a little bit of design language there going into Mangana's designs. There's also the Veloce, which as of today, I think I finally found a good one at a price, a good price on the secondary. Those are his four production models right now. And then he's been showing me some of the awesome designs he has upcoming for 2023 as well. Big fan of Sharif Mangana. Cool dude, and the designs that I'm looking for in knives. So that's it. That's all I got for you on the Grazioso. I am going to follow this up with a disassembly video just because I have been carrying it a fair amount. You can actually already see I'm already getting some snail trails on it, but that's okay. This is a knife that I intend on keeping and carrying, and snail trails don't bother me on my own knives. So, but I do want to do a quick disassembly on this and Loctite it, so you'll probably see a follow up video. But let me know what you guys think. Are you digging it? Yeah. Anywho, I appreciate you mofos tuning in. And, well, that's a good cue for me to go. But yes, until the next one, I bid you mofos adeuces.